Hello, beautiful YouTube collective. Right, I've done a collective on every single platform of mine with the same name, tantric.woman. Instagram and TikTok, if this one doesn't resonate. But I was sitting here and I feel like you guys, YouTube collective, you've literally gone through the vortex and you've just been popped out. That's how Spirit was showing me. You've literally just come through the vortex of uncomfortability. Almost like the stillness, the stagnancy, the quietness, and it's just like, you've come out in the month of October, okay? So I just want to see what the collective message is here for you guys. So, no, I don't want that deck. For the YouTube collective, please and thank you, Spirit. The YouTube collective, please and thank you. The vortex that they've been in, yes, of going inward. The Hermit card straight out. You have had this period of going inward and being with yourself, and now it's time to shine your light. Ooh, yeah, it wasn't a delay. It might have been quite a slow process that you've been in with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Quite a slow process, and you've been getting quite impatient whilst being in the vortex, right? Whilst being in the stillness of you and not seeing things happen. But it's like asking yourself, have you learnt the lessons from the stillness? Have you learnt the lessons from seeing that it wasn't actually a delay? Yeah, then you have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Everything had to happen exactly the way that it did. Wherever that is bad, wherever that is uncomfortable, it's happened the way that it should have happened to allow changes to come in, to allow change to come in. So now sitting in your energy of the Queen of Wands, of being able to magnetize what you desire. Being able to create structure now because you have had that beautiful time of reflection into your inner light. Asking yourself for the inner guidance that you haven't been able to get from the external, because everything that we seek doesn't come from external sources. It always comes from within. So maybe you were forced to have this stillness. And now in the month of October, things are really coming in. Things are really coming in. It seems to be the theme. It seems to be the theme for every single collective on my platforms. Things are fated. Fated things are coming in the month of October. Like, excuse me, my throat went then. So these beautiful cards have got like the meanings and whatever else. But 10 is really being drawn to me. And it's a 10 month. October. Okay, what else is happening for this collective? So you could have had some time of stagnancy with your finances, left out in the cold, because the Five of Pentacles coming out. Perhaps there's been an attachment to money. Perhaps there's been like a fear of money. And this is changing? Yeah. This is changing. This is in the midst of changing with the Knight of Wands sideways. This is in the midst of changing. Okay? Yeah. This is in the midst of changing. All you need to do is... all you're needing to do is keep your faith. Keeping your faith and focused on your healing. I don't know what is going on with my camera there. Because in the month of October, something's coming. Something that you have, a desire of yours is coming. Something that you've been really hoping to come in this year, I feel like is coming in the month of October. Take it how it resonates. Okay. What deck do I want? So, for the YouTube Collective Spirit, what are they needing to release at this time? Is there anything that they're needing to release? Anything you're needing to release at this time, YouTube Collective? The cards come out every time today. The past and love. Okay, so it's not necessarily a dark past, because there's two cards in this deck which say the past, and one's quite dark, but this one's quite fresh. So sitting in the gratitude of the love in your life. It's all with that perspective change. Sitting in the gratitude of the love that you already have in your life, what you've received, what you've been able to give, and able to heighten your frequency, and to sit in that state of gratefulness. Perhaps love is something that you have been wishing for. That is your desire. And the way that you are going to be able to attract that in is that gratitude. The gratitude that what has been, what you already have. Anything else I need to release? Yeah, and like the knowledge card, like taking away everything that you have learned throughout this year, throughout the past relationships, past lovers, past connections, just allowing yourself to really be thankful of the lesson that it brought, that it gave you. Every single connection, good, bad, ugly, it has a beautiful lesson behind it. And what is coming, please, Spirit? This collective. Embrace uncertainty. Embrace uncertainty. Yeah, it's like releasing the expectation. Releasing and embrace uncertainty is telling me you need to release the expectation of the outcome. Release the outcome. It doesn't matter how, why, what, where, when. Like, it's if it's solid in your mind and your heart, you're going to get it, okay? Just being completely letting go of how it's going to unfold, how it's going to happen, and allow yourself to celebrate the here and the now. Celebrate the here and the now and the past. Yeah. Celebrate the here and the now. Okay. I feel like that's it for you guys. Yeah. I hope this has helped.